56 more minutes and then I'll have 800 hours. When did I do my 1,000? On that one character, by the way. Tio, what do you have to get up so early for? By the way, I've gotten 50 hours on ds2 in like 3 weeks. Are you going on a cruise? Are you gonna get the hentai virus? I was playing Buried Alive or oh, it was just a shirt touching me. It was just a coat hanger. It was a coat banger. Oh, you got a school trip. Bro's in school. School's out, twin. Let me turn down the freaking harder. What are you gonna learn on the school trip? What's the school gonna do for you, Tulio? Are you gonna go on a magic school bus? Miss Frizzle, Carlos. Using a club or something is actually better than the spells and stuff against these guys. This place has been extremely challenging because I've straight up been like dying over and over again, but like as long as I killed Slime, how about I schizophrenically slime you, twin? What are you doing, Lulu? Lulu would straight up be a tiger in the forest of on the mountain of Corona, bro. What do you know about Mount Corona? Back in my day, we had Mario's Sunshine. What did you have? You had nothing but to look good. The world fell into your hands. Back in my day, we had to splash. If we weren't splashing, we weren't champing. We weren't chimping. You'd be dude, that's why I'm not hopping on it. I honestly can't take another addiction. Actually, no, I would wholeheartedly not get addicted to it. I would wholeheartedly get addicted to hopefully killing this guy. That's what I would get addicted to. I took some nose spray because my ear was messed up, and they were worried I was gonna get addicted. It's like, dude, it's nose spray. Like, so what if I do like 60 times in one day, you know? That's not an addiction, that's just like because I need it. Jill sandwich, Jill in my sandwich. My fingers hurt so bad right now because I was playing guitar earlier, and a song I thought I knew, I was actually learning it wrong, so now I'm having to relearn it, and the relearning version is like way freaking harder. Oh, they have Metallica and Slipknot skin. That's still not enough for me, dude. Also, I don't have money to buy those skins. Now, running around as James Hetfield killing people for the sake of it would be cool, I guess. Now the world is gone. I'm just... Dude, you'd be surprised by how many Melissas will come through the drive-thru. Melissas are all the same. If you know anyone named Melissa in your life, I feel bad for you. I mean, like, they're the type of girl to, like, get Ziploc bags and inject it into their face and call it plastic surgery. Convince themselves they look better for it. They're the type of girl to order, like... Yeah, fate chose me, Buster. Fate chose me, Buster, oh boy, Buster. Buster the Bunny? What do you know about Buster the Bunny? I mean, Buster went back, twin. Dang it, the little like heart emoji is blocking what you're saying, Lulu. By the way, freaking PlayStation chat, it really isn't helping me. Here, let me exit. Are you a fan of any killer game slash movie wise? Not really, like, I'm not too much into horror. As for killers, I mean, I don't know. Working at a fast food makes you hate people. You know what you do if you work at a fast food? You play Dungeons and... No, you play freaking Deadbud... Deader... Dang it, Deadbud... What's the game you play? Lulu, what's the game? Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight, that's right. You play Dead by Daylight, and it probably, like, soothes you tremendously. I would look, like, if I was skateboarding in this game, then I would, like, eat these rails up, even though I can't skateboard in real life. I would skateboard in this game, and I would be the skater of all time. I remember my brother used to have a skateboard, and he would skateboard some. It had, like, a green bottom, and it was cool. But then in later years, he got into longboarding, which I felt like was a downgrade. Because, I mean, like, you're going from being the cool kid to, like, no, I'm a longboard. Oh, my TV went black for but a moment. Bro got back. Bro got the big back rolling. Cause I keep on rolling. Oh, wait. Fellas, I need to unhide IDK. Just realized that. I knew I had to do something. I'll unhide you, IDK, don't worry. Rolling. Shut up to you. I move in now. No. I've seen Limp Bizkit live, bro. I've seen him live. I've actually seen him live. Have you ever seen Limp Bizkit live? Do you even know what a Limp Bizkit is? I listened to them then and there, and I've never listened to them after. And I probably never will. Because I don't roll that way. I'm not into new metal. I'm not the rolling type of guy. I like corn. And I like corn on the cob. You know what a biscuit is? Well, have you ever tasted a Limp Biscuit? Take a Limp Biscuit to your face, bro. What do you think of that, huh? Here, I'll be back. I'll be back because I got a free IDK from the dungeon. From the basement of Broom Tower BRB. Party fellas, we're free in IDK. What do you mean I caved in? Dude, I'd already promised Tuyo the fold that I was gonna stream. Yeah. No, I'd already said last night I was gonna stream. I decided, dude, I'm gonna be running off of 3 hours of crummy sleep. Why shouldn't I stream? Why shouldn't this computer turn on? Weak? Wanna know what's weak? Is the fact that you're not a mod for me. What do you think of that? You played right into my hand, Aaron. Caboose. Honestly, play Repo, and then what? Darkstar. Ooh. No, you're not allowed. You're actually not allowed. I haven't got my computer up again. Oh. You only mod for good content streamers? Yeah, Tuyo put him in his place. Look, you're not a mod for me. You're not a mod for Tuyo. I don't think you're a mod for IDK. You gotta let that slide. That's what I'm talking about, Tuyo. Tuyo has my back, and Tuyo has his own back. And Tuyo has everyone else's back that doesn't have him as a mod. That's a crazy news story. Some of these thumbnails, dude. Yes, Tuyo. Aaron, you're not asking that. You're not asking that because I literally sent his channel to you and I was like, get him into the self-promo. And he's into self-promo. I don't know what to say. He streams a lot of things actually, like Punch-Out and Pokemon, as well as Wikipedia streams. The Wikipedia streams are actually pretty solid. He's pretty good at that. I cannot lie. Community moderation. Let's look at this. User management. Alrighty, IDK is now unhidden. Okay, cool. IDK is free. Meshes. Honestly, I remember two online friends of mine were like playing Pokemon together. That's kind of cool. They'd like yap about it, and I didn't know anything, so I'd just say racist. I'd just say remarks about the Pokemons. Aaron, you're like you want to be an onion, but you have no layers to you. You're essentially the chicken in the acid bat. Coliseum. I know a bit about a Coliseum. I play Elden Ring Coliseum. Colossal of the Titans. Colossal of the Coliseum. Shadow of the Colossus. That's what it is. I'll try to catch a stream if you are Tuyo. I'm not Tuyo. Tuyo's Tuyo. Oh, my neck itches. Been playing Pokemon Gold recently. What's the best Pokemon game? Yeah, thanks, Aaron, though. You should actually check out Tuyo. Like, I kid you not, I'm not glazing him, but like, he's good. The devil spawn no longer breathes. Descending angels and fallen kings. Raise your hands. What do you hold? I'm thinking. To be honest, it was on the list as far as I can remember. What's streamable? I'm thinking. Grant, to be fair, like, there's no neuron activation going on inside my head right now. I've killed a couple of them. I need to go back and kill them. I was planning on saving all, like, the butterflies and stuff. The Devil's Bleeding Crown. Oh, Volbeat. I listened to that. I have listened to that, and I listened to Still Counting, and I listened to some of the others. I've been getting into, like, some of the stuff I'm not familiar with. Why is he... Where are you going? Genuinely, where are you going? I guess you're gonna lead me to my death, ain't you? Okay. Oh, yeah. We never stood a chance, boys. Hey, you know what I started my morning with? Hell and Back. Best game is Pokemon Red, Blue, or Emerald. Oh, Red and Blue. That's the same game, or Emerald. That's pretty cool how, like, they have their color things. Do you like the remakes more, though? I know this, but I already said that. Do not say the G word, we have to... If I stream a long time, I might have that same reaction that Grant produced in me last time. Dude, I can never remember Dead by Daylight. And I can't ever say DBD because like my mind wants to say D&D. Alright. Deadboat. Forest of Fallen Giants. By the way, Aaron, I've despawned Forest of Fallen Giants. Ow. I should have dodged with that time. For 2v8 is 40 minutes? Bro, what? Are there that not many people playing in Forest of Fallen Giants? Yeah. I did the memories. I had to respawn the big giant a couple times, and then I moved over here, and I've come this far already. Like, I did most of this last night and the night before. I was playing late last night. I was thinking, dude, I gotta get up early in the morning. And I did have to get up, and I slept horrible. Like, I kept on waking up. So I knew I had to get up early, and I was thinking, is my dad gonna get me up, or... Mayonnaise on an escalator. Whatever that means, yes. I would actually... Listen, I'm just gonna be brutally honest. If all the Soulsborne maidens were to go on an escalator and they're stepping mayonnaise, I would gladly lick the mayonnaise off the escalator. It's just a foggy first place, but this game is loving. Yeah, it does. A lot. Well, they're most prominent in Aldi. Actually, no, not Aldi's Keep. I think there's only a couple. They're mainly prominent in the... Where do you hunt them? I think it's called the Undead Settlement. Where, like, the Brotherhood of Blood thing is. And... Let me just look. Because I know which places I'm thinking of. Undead Crypt. And Huntsman's Copse. So that's where they mainly are. The invisible ones, which makes sense. For like what reason? Yeah, there's that many people. 10 years old. Dang. Really? What do you mean that many people? If you're waiting 40 minutes for a match to start up there, wouldn't there not be that many people? I guess because they added Springtrap from... I don't know what all those are. And when I'm trying to low-key focus, bro hits me with a itching Heidelberger when bro says anime? And then he's like telling me about like how I'm low Kirk when we try to anime. Dude, that's stupid, dude. I can't believe like every time you sent me those, I made sure to delete my history after because I didn't want that plaguing my thing. And then I anime, and then I actually got the I scrolled too far into it. It was horrible. There's so many killers that you gotta keep because it. Oh, I see. Could do that. No. Oh wait, no, you're talking about deleting it. Like, bro, I did not want that. It was horrible. You can just simply walk around it. I can't even remember all that video, but now that I understand, I hate it. To you, Lulu Morel. Do you know about the you can simply just walk around it? Are you that, like, distinguished? And I've been getting, like, the cringe compilation, dude, I hate it. And I'll watch it. The reason I'll watch it, I was thinking, is this something I can send? Oh, Lulu does know. Wow. One does not simply... I'm gonna assume that means zip it. One flew over the cuckoo's nest. The cuckoo's nest was my head, and Grant's message was a bird. And it flew over, and I was so tall, but I never worked on my jump, so I just completely missed it. And then as I was falling down, I got hit. Oh, not the spider web of cheese. I'm not even speaking to you. Like, straight up. Tio, listen when I say this. You've been put in the retardation box. Okay? Do you understand what that, like, possibly means for you? You've been put in the retardation box. And low-key, low-kirkingly, in all due respect, you're retarded because of that. It's your plan? All part of your plan, eh? Thank you, Darkstar. Someone had to say it. Studio! Cause you're dark and the star. You're so stupid, I hate you. Bro, LARP chainsaw, man. That actually, like, is crazy work. Bro's LARPing out here. Bro's gonna take his LARP and make, like, a pigeon pie or something. You gotta trust the process. I tried to stop too. His evil plan died. That'll be Lulu's standpoint. Lulu thought he was trying to stop you, but he couldn't. So he low-key got schizophrenically molested. Oh, dude, this place is so pretty. It's so beautiful. I'm talking about, like, this landscape, not your eyes, to whoever has pretty eyes. Fellas, I gotta work tomorrow. They have me doing a gay shift. 5:15 to 11. Pretty gay, am I right? What are we doing here? Fellas, like, I plan on getting far into this, even though, like, you see, I'm just killing these guys. I could probably working at it. Yeah, it is, actually. It's so mid. Tio, enjoy your youth while you have it. Teehee, thank you, Darkstar. Teehee! Dude, where is Shy? I miss Shy. I think I've only seen Shy a couple times in my streams. Oh, I forget about this guy. I'm rhyming, I'm not gonna lie. Teehee! Where's IDK? IDK knows it. Teehee! Fellas. Hey, take a gamble on how far I'm gonna get. Get IDK in here. IDK, no internet. Bro, no, he still has, I know he has internet. Either good, I was actually about to mention that. I've been missing a while. You know, Shy was actually banned from Mark's Discord by Mark, or no, by Tom. Guys. Justice cannot go unaccounted for. All the bans and the timeouts cannot go unaccounted for. It is back. I believe he didn't want to watch ds2 tonight. Yeah, who can blame? Honestly, freak him. Not willing to watch ds2. Do you really deserve to live? Even Aaron's here. Poor Aaron, dude. Aaron is so, like, broken by boredom that he's willing to watch me play ds2. And that's actually shameful. I'm sorry, Aaron. I'm sorry for not playing Final Fantasy 7. You just screamed at home. You're humming too, yo. You're humming for him. Honestly, remember the good times, like when we could hum and feel unashamed? For you, it's 1 a.m. For Aaron, it is midnight. It's 2 minutes to midnight to kill the firstborn in the womb. It's like he uses other accounts or something. You might be onto something. Hey, you might be onto something. Honestly, dude. Darkstar stream. Darkstar stream. Darkstar. 2 minutes only, man. Spider with the cheese. We're all collectively some borderer willing to save just 100 repeatedly backstab dudes with a hammer. Dude, I'm telling you, it's crazy entertainment. It's crazy. Is this entertainment, dude? Does this make, like, look, He's 2 minutes. Dude, I'm not reading you anymore. Look, you watch this, right? You watch it. You start your day off with it. So, like, whenever you actually go through whenever you go through your day, whenever you face the day, become the hero of that day, like, you know, your day already started at the worst, so, like, it's got to get better than that, you know, it's got to get better than this. Howdy do? Gosh. Hey, Grass, how you doing, friend? Yo, this is a week of the 18th, wait, what's today's date? Bros, I don't remember the, dude, I gotta stop reading you. I gotta stop reading your messages to you. You've already corrupted me. You've already beat me. It's because this game is already walking down memory lane of absolute heartbreak. But you persevere. Thank you, Aaron. I might not say it, but your efforts are still underappreciated. Now you know, like, you're underappreciated, but you're not, like, forgotten. Actually, I was wondering, like, dude, I haven't seen Aaron with a while. Grass pregnant with an upload right now? He might be. Yeah, bro. He's giving birth to... Oh, it's twins. That's right. It's twins. And he was asking me, like, hey, what do you think it's going to be about? Like, dog, I don't know. What the heck should I know? Look, you get him down, you win. Oh no, never mind, we are not winning. Nicest thing Darkstar has ever said. In general or to you? Is Grass pregnant with Burger? Did he get the Jill sandwich? Where is Wesker? 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all he needs to give birth. This section is gonna suck. Honestly, the Aaron and Darkstar mods band, did he just say burger? Does he come with a side of fries? Aaron actually has, like, such insane Dark Souls 2 lore. Like, all the other guys just hate it for the sake of hating it, but Aaron actually, like, has solid reasons. Does he come with fries? Ha ha ha! Look, this guy can fight me like this because he knows how strong he is. And he knows the weakness of my own flesh. Rolling. Dude, I'm not DJ. Go, like, take this up. Oh, he's right. No, he's not right behind me. The ghosts of Christmas. Dude, what it sucks is I know it, I'm gonna eat your cornbread. It looks like baby or something weird. I know what that's from. Oh, the lightning for this place. The spells might go hard. Oh, wait, that's right. He'll just get up. You need more food? I need more food. I need booze. I need boots, is what I said. Oh, no, I'm dead. Yeah. What's worse is you're starting to... No! Dude, complete ds2 with me. Get a PlayStation and beat it with me. Please. Please, dude. Aaron. Get a PlayStation, right? You have money coming in because you designed an app yourself, so you can design PlayStation Network. And you can design... Aaron, you're just so, like, relatively smart. Like, Tia and Lulu, you're not even speaking common sense. Burger King food lettuce. I hate how I locked in for that. I hate how this guy just won't die. Look, they try to get you with that, and he would have gotten me. But I've been hit by 2. Guys, I had 80 million, right? I died by Maldron or something, then I was running, right? And then he shot me. He shot me. I got kirked on. This isn't cement. I feel like I recognize that too, but I don't wanna. This is a hopeless fight against this maniac. I'm scared. Rawr. Did you roar at me? I think he roared. Fellas. Fellas, I think he was doing something. In order to even stand a chance against these guys, I need to take her out. Go away from me, Maldron. Use a smelter wedge. Wedge it in her. Bro's trying to backstab me. Twin. Twin. It didn't work. Oh. Nah, I'm just rage baiting him at this point. Even if we don't kill one of them, this is still a victory. And when I use a smelter wedge, lol. Haha. Lamau. So funny. So funny. You got me like busting a nut over this. You really do, to you. Part of the plan, by the way, don't worry. You're not part of my perfect world. Okay, it's fine. This is all part of the plan so I can reset and do a better run. I need a 1v1 with Maldron. So when I get the 1v1 with Maldron, I can schizophrenically molest him and put him into the retardation box. The strength of this spell is influenced by what? By one's intelligence. Guys, who do you think has the IQ too high? I wish this guy would like have his poise broken. Oh. You think I have it too? Thank you. Thank you so much. I feel so smart, dude. This gameplay is certainly gameplay. Deja vu. I just thought we did this. Did we do it in Squad Souls? I don't remember how far we got with you. Grass, did we ever do any of the DLCs? Look, he's considering... Okay, he just tracked me like an F-150 with like power steering. Look, now you run. You're a coward with no power. It's just a stain on the floor. We have to roll to ensure that we don't like... Yay, you will play guitar? I'd love to hear like just how goated you are. Oh, with your pedal, nice. Okay, I really want to get Maldron down because I think if we do, then it's gonna clear things up. Sailboat, cause I'm a No, you're not, Snowed. Oh, that's where we were, the snow DLC. I forgot, Grass. I genuinely forgot. Having like the... Like lightning would have been cool, because then I could just camp up there. This part is not going to be cool. Because in order for me to like engage, I have to go down, but if I engage, then it's a 2v1. I don't need the item. I don't even know what the item is. Grass, you can be in whatever DLC you want. Grass, when are we going to play Squad Souls 2? Vietnam. Bro, Grant knows, dude. He truly knows. Like, anytime I've said Vietnam, like I've truly existed in Vietnam for DS2. It's horrible. Bogs me, man. Yeah, right. Well, look at the Vietnam in the trees. Night, y'all. Good night. Good night, fella. Wait, hold on. Let me mute. To be fair, he was talking. That's crazy to you. You said you're up for this week and you can take multiple. You can take multiple at a time? Grass, that's mighty. Alrighty, wait. Are you streaming today, Grass? Are you playing today? Today's Friday, is it not? There you go. You're built for many. That's what I'm talking about, Grass. Grass, spread them open, dude. Gape. Oh, I forgot about him. I'll get him next time. Strings and channel. Oh, next week. And dude, what's today's date? Dude already yo. What, do you? What? Dark Star to ya! Yay! Did you actually hear that? Hear what? What did you hear? What are you talking about, Grass? Well, what's all this talk about? You guys are freaks. Natural born freaks. I actually don't realize what I said. Did I actually say a racial slur? Fellas, you caught me. You're going to play Friday, Sunday. No, then. Tia, I don't like how you're gaslighting me. Spit it out. Am I gonna get canceled? You can't, bro. You can't spit it out. Spit it out. Give me a clue. Clue me in. Clue me in, you snake. Also, bye, Dark. Sorry, hello, Dark Scraw. Dark Scraw. Dark Scraw. Oh, there's so many. They all want inside my belly. You can't, Dark Scraw. I don't know what you're talking about, Tony. You think you got me or something, but you didn't get... Don't even. You're about to get banned, to you. If you're a mod, you're about to get revoked. I like you better when you just mess with Cedar. I miss Shy. Cranking it out to Shy in the midst of the night. Twin, need to make an apology video. Wink, wink. I'm not making an apology. He has gone too far. He's lost himself in the depravity of lunacy. No, yeah. Guys, I did it. And I would do it again. You're so glad you're in this community. I know what you're doing, Grant. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You think you're funny, don't you? You think you're funny. You think you're funny, oh. Now, coming from Grant is heartfelt. Coming from Grant, anything from Grant is heartfelt. Bro, what? I would do it again. And again. Okay, I sleep on your chair right now. It's almost Ether. It's Ether watching. I'm in a stream, alright? And like, I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, if I'm still streaming by 10 o'clock, I'm screwed. Like, you don't understand. I'm just gonna complete. I already ran a mile, dude. Oh, what the frick? Remember, bro's like sweeping across. He's showing why this place is called Broom Tower, because he's a broom. And he's wanting to sexually deport me. He has DJ syndrome. And he kind of succeeded in it, right? He kind of succeeded. But what he also succeeded at was, like, I'm running off of however many hours to say, hey, you know how, like, you have a dad, right? They're like, dude, I get up this early. They're, like, so tough for it. And then they're, like, napping at, like, 4 o'clock or something strange. Yeah, it's kind of like that. But, like, if you're 4 hours, like, 4 inches into ds2, if you're, like, still despawning another place, right? And you're like doing the sections by the sections, like a C-section, like with the pregnancy thing, or like you get neutered because I feel like they're taking a section of you away. Then like you just start to you start to lose it, you know, and you start to wonder like, should Tuyo really be like influencing like what I'm saying, you know? You start questioning this. Off on a tangent, dude. I'll tell you what's off on a tangent. I remember my teacher one time, dude. So I used to go to like this semi like school of something, and one of the things is they like straight up teacher's pet, like out of the book of teacher's pet, there was a guy, and like straight up you could have put a collar on him, and it wouldn't have made any difference, right? It wouldn't have made any difference with this guy because he was straight up a teacher's pet. But the thing is with him, like, the teacher loved him, and he loved being in the eye of the teacher, and, like, he would go off on tangents, and then, like, the woman would go off on tangents, and I was like, alrighty, whatever, you know? Like, she's not teaching, she's not having us do any work, it's fine. It's just, like, incredibly boring to listen. In fact, at one point, I remember pulling out my phone and, like, secretly drawing, guts. No! Ubisoft denied you? What about Ubi Hard? Stop! Wait. Ubisoft. Fellas, can we get like a big boom for Lulu in chat? Boom! What is he, like the Rizzler? Dude, I'll tell you about a Rizzler if I ever knew one. Dude, my brother, like, he could straight up have any high school girl, right? This was whenever he was in high school, by the way, to defeat any allegations. Like, he would play soccer, right? And alone, he was, like, goated at soccer. With the team, he was goated, but, like, whenever there was, like, the most mid-looking trash, like, he was just, like, showing off, like, doing rainbows and then around the world and, like, doing a flip while doing it. Like, it was horrible. Also, what up, Lucky? He caught me in the midst of a tangent. He caught me yapping. He caught me on my last breath, bro. Dark Side. I'm not apologizing to grass. I didn't do anything to grass. Oh, Lucky. Grass is coming back the week of the 18th. He's gonna start streaming again. It's crazy to think that that like everyone in this community for the most part somehow knows each other. Cause like Grass and Lucky knew each other back then. But yeah, Lulu, I'm actually sad that you got the blessing in disguise. It's only 7:40. I'm in his dark side. Yep, that's me. I gotta like look back at the low-key has sleeping on your. What a boring life it would be. Whoa, it's Grant. Hey Ma, look, it's me. Look up to me. I assume that's what you're referencing. Hey guys, look at me. Unless you're actually referencing what. Grant! Oh my God, Grant! Save us! Save us all! Foolish. Could he be the chosen one? An IQ too high? Bro is... Who is Sean? Never get the caps lock greeting. I don't either, twin. I don't either. dude. Dean! Caden! Mark! Hey Lulu. Hey IDK. Hey Tuya. Hey... Grass! Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you've come into this stream, Lucky. I'm off my rocker. I'm off the meds. Duel of the Fates. What do you know about Star Wars? I actually really like those movies. Seeing Count Dooku was so cool. What's his name? Sir Christopher Lee? Am I correct in that? Seeing The Lord of the Rings was so cool. I still can't like remember all the Lord of the Rings. I've only watched it a couple times. I tried reading the books. I loved The Hobbit. My mom would read it to me, and I would like read it myself later in life. Really, I thought you were a Star Wars kid, Grass. I thought like that was your thing, since like you're so quirky. Seems like you're a nerd. But actually, there's nothing wrong with being a nerd now because, like, I know, like, you're gonna open up something called like Grassla, and you're gonna like make cars off of grass. What the freak, dude? How did you know? A question. It's a question to think of, but I don't think it's a question to think of. But I don't think there's like a. I think the answer is pretty simple. I really think it's simple, you know? I don't think mean racism has any grassland. Bro gets it. The electric cars. You like your streams, you gotta keep it fun, bro. Thank you. I try to keep it fun. I try to keep it, do a poll. I'm not doing a poll for you. No one is doing a poll, alright? No one's ever doing a poll and mentioning you two, yo. Lily, did we ever tell you about the poll incident? Bro, we need to know. And add Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, and Game of Thrones to the list. Yeah, I've actually hardly seen... I've never seen... I should take an IQ test. You'd get an IQ too high. But no, essentially, what would happen is I've never seen Game of Thrones, right? I, like, never watched it whenever it was coming out. So, like, I was too young for it. And one of the other things is I've barely seen The Hobbit. I've barely seen The Hobbit. I've seen The Lord of the Rings. I've read The Hobbit. I think reading it was pretty cool. Those books really inspired imagination, you know? You would goon to GOT. Game of Thrones. Bro. IQ. Oh, dude, Lucky, you should do that. Dude, I know you would place high on it. Like, guys, something Lucky actually does that I'm interested in myself is project management, which I think is pretty cool. Like, to be a successful project manager, like, reminder, I was only taking one class, you know? I wasn't, like, trying to make a living off of it. I wasn't trying to build up my reputation, any of that. My main interest is plumbing, but to be a project manager, dude, you have to know so much, and like you have to be in so much control. Like, it's crazy. I think it's actually like there. Oh, I didn't hit him all the way off. I was hoping he'd go like flying down and fall to his death, but it's fine. It really, where'd he go? I am the third Mario, bro. I could be. He might have been played. No, what's crazy is Lucky was in the stream where it was happening. That was his first stream that he came to. I finally remembered to tag him. I really like ds2 a lot. And the thing is, ds2 was what originally got me into the community. Because, like, you literally kept on popping up in the algorithm. I was like, I don't watch live streams, that's not my thing. Then you popped up again, dude, like, it kept on popping up, and I was like, alrighty, fine, I'll do it. Yeah, after a while he was on the stream. And then, so what's crazy is GTA was never in the lead, I don't think. What was in the lead at that time was, it wasn't Silk Song, it was, what's the other game? I can't think of the other thing. I can't remember. Stella Oscura. I don't know who Stella Oscura is. I really don't. Oh, and then I'll tell you what. Tuyo was like straight up came out of nowhere. So, oh, the Castlevania. Yeah, that's what it was. And I actually liked the Castlevania thing. But the thing is, Tuyo came in, like, Mark was, for whatever reason, singing a song, and he was like, or, no, he had the lyrics in his description. He'll sometimes do that. Back then, he made a bigger deal of it to where, like, you noticed and you actually wanted to know. So you asked about it. and Tuyo came in out of nowhere, and it was a Beatles song, and like, well, I didn't know it, no one else really knew it, and he like had it, dude. It was almost like Tuyo was just like one of us then and there. He was one of the guys. When did I meet you, Darkstar? The first time I met you, Grass, would have actually been the first time I met Mark. No, it would have been the first time I met Mark, because I remember meeting Mark and Lucky's. Okay, that actually killed me. And Lucky's thing. I read chat, Lulu. I can't even speak. Darkstar's princess name is Stella Escura. I already read that, right? Darkstar, Stella Escura. Honestly, Grass, like, write that down somewhere. I will do a playthrough of some game, and I will name that Stella Escura. And I'll play whatever, like, you want me to play through. Like, whatever build. But no, I met you whenever you were doing DS1 with the fellas, and I remember Lulu. So, oh, is it? Dang. Why does, like, it kind of sound like a baddie? New alt idea? Dude, fellas, I'm gonna cook up a new alt. I promise you. Nah. I mean, if you want to, go ahead. Made you do your first actual stream with the testing. Yeah, no, that is true. Because I was majorly inspired by Mark at that time playing through ds2, and I was thinking, you know, I could stream that. Or, like, if I were stream, I would stream ds3. Then, like, you came along, and, like, I didn't really have any motive to push me forward until you were like, let's do a run together. I don't even know how we decided to do a run together. I actually don't remember that. Boom, gotcha. Made me confused, Lily. Mark does, like, he doesn't stream as consistently as he used to. Nowhere near as consistent. If he's streaming, then it'll be like a Pragmata, or it'll be like a Phasmo. I like the Pragmata streams. The Phasmo ones, I don't care too much for. Or he'll stream something else. He doesn't have as much gaming variety as he used to. Like, he's still fun though. He's still entertaining. He himself really hasn't dropped off. But he'll, like, be streaming with other people's. He'll be like a feature on someone else's channel. Which, I mean, I've shared my opinions about it. Yeah, you do need to finish your Elden Ring run with him. Yeah, it's whatever you want to do. That is true. That is very true. I wish he would stream more, just because, like, he's so genuinely entertaining to watch. Like, back then, the good old days to me were Mark finished streaming at whatever time, and then, like, alrighty, he's done streaming. About this time, Lucky should either be starting up a stream or should be someone into a stream. So you watch him until, like, it's bedtime. And then as some more of the other people started streaming, like, you got more variety. Like, late nights, I could spend some at you, and then, like, I could go over and watch DJ. And then, like, early in the afternoons. Yeah, I gotta hit the hay. That's what he used to say. He really, oh man. They were the golden times. Oh, let me catch up on chat, guys. Like, I'm keeping mostly up, but not really too much up, and I'm sorry about that. We got this man to where we are today. You did. Grass, I gotta thank you. I'm playing a lot of Elden Ring right now. Yep. Honestly, lucky him. He's just doing collabs most of the time. Yeah, collabs. Still need to finish your Elden Ring. They don't even know, baby, before they don't. We wanted to do all the games. Yes, Grass. ds2. ds2 would be a while, just because, like, I've already put 50 hours into ds2 in 3 weeks. I've already done this, I've already done that. For glitches and stuff. Yeah, that's right. I'd like to do glitches with you. Like, what's interesting is, like, I think I've taught you some glitches, haven't I? Not for DS1 or anything, but, like, surely DS2. Yeah, we gotta finish DS1. We do. I still have that playthrough. Make the streams rounds. It's hard to be there for everyone. You just do what you can. Fun. Yeah, it is. It is interesting, especially like whenever the people are like people you actually enjoy a lot. I'll make the stream rounds. My priority is like, I mean, for the streams, I really enjoy Tuyo, DJ, Lulu, IDK streams a lot. I enjoy yours a lot as well. Mark's I enjoy. Like, if Mark's doing a soul level 1 DS3, then most likely I'll drop some of the other streams because I know they'll stream again consistently, unless it's Tuyo, because Tuyo is just like nowhere near consistent. And then like I'll go watch that just because Mark doesn't do soul level 1 that much anymore. Now back then, like, he was doing it a lot, so like, alrighty, watch him a bit. Oh, Lulu's streaming at this time. I'm gonna go check out Lulu, you know? Like, it's just interesting how it goes. You're very consistent. Sure you are. Not mine, though. Horrible stream I am. Wink, wink. Yeah, keep on lying, Grass. 2 streams a year. Like, the epitome of streams are a 2-year stream where you pick up new brain rot and then you spread it. You go to a DJ stream, you pick up new language and you spread it. We're all parasites. Definitely DS2 a few things. New parry-walk stuff. No, but like, I showed you like how to actually parry-walk, didn't I? I mean, I knew you knew about it, but like, didn't I show you? I could show you some other glitches, I'm sure. I've already done a couple of like the harder ones on the PS3, like leveling up while still retaining your souls. I mean, Plup did that, but I mean, I can maybe demonstrate it. Well, no, I think for Scholar you have to set it up a lot more. Oh, I did a lot more. I know some. I don't know more. Bloodborne review would be cool, Grass. I think if we were to do Bloodborne, we'd have to do a stupid build. I think for the next game, we have to do a stupid build. DS1, our builds are pretty much normal, but like, next one we have to do something dumb. Glitches are cheating, and cheating is a crime. Grass. You're gonna become like, instead of unbreakable, you're gonna become like prison. Oh, let me read chat, let me read chat. Oh, why all I see is Tuyo's messages? Like, PlayStation is only showing Tuyo's messages. Wait, Tuyo streams too. Gotta check this out. Tuyo, that would be peak. Yeah, you always go watch who you want, doing whatever you want to see. Never take those things like personally, you know. No, I don't think he should. You know, you're doing well making good content if people show up, and that keeps me honest. And yeah, I think you're a very honest creator. I saw that you released a 40-minute video, dude. I wasn't expecting that. I've got to check that out. I was not expecting a 40-minute video. I didn't know you did long videos. I didn't know you balled like that, Lucky. Did you just realize, or you're gonna do a Bloodborne stream next week? And yay! Power Rangers short. Grass, didn't you love streaming that's actually one of my favorite Squad Soul sessions. So, Familiar Shorts was like, guys, I need some content, so let's do a Power Rangers short. Dude, the servers were down, and this was already after, like, delaying everyone, you know? We're all here. The servers are down. We get the servers boot back up. We get the people together. And then, like, we can't get them all together. The servers crash. Just like a whole crisis. But we get that short out. And it actually did fairly well. Let me read some more. What you say? Grass, you're not unbreakable. Grass, you're like gel. Fire. Fire. I finished my first playthrough. It's all on the table. Yeah, doing a lot of other stuff this year. One video next week and we'll be around 20 minutes, dude. That was an amazing day. It really was. Like, such an amazing 2-hour period of Squad Souls. 2 hours of Grass's, like, time spent doing Squad Souls. I'm not too much into Subnautica. I think that's how you say it. Like, even then, like, I enjoyed hopping in for a bit. And then, like, remembering, oh, dang, I gotta get up early. And then, like, going into despair over that. Alright, Tio spamming mid. Yay! IDK's here. IDK. We got him, fellas. We got him. We got him! Grass, rope him up. Rope him up. He has to go into the retardation box. And he has to emerge as brain rotted as we are. Yeah, it's definitely not for everyone. It's definitely not for me. As well as I'll tell you what, dude. I genuinely do not like the ocean. Like, swimming in it? No, dude. You could be Hercules for all I care. And you could still easily drown. Man, this guy is not despawned yet. I'm surprised. Like, it's taking a while to take this guy out. But we're gonna get this section out, and this is a pretty big section. It's an optional section, but it's a section nonetheless. Also, Spam is a bit overreacting. I know you sent him like 20 times. Yo, IDK, hey IDK, yo, game on. Julie jars of big avocado. What Grass said. Grass gets it. Grass might be the most intellectual, like, prodigy. Grass is a prodigy. Guys, do we think he's a prodigy? Me, personally, like, being nice, I can be nice since, like, Scottish people aren't around, you know? I think Grass might be a prodigy. I actually believe this to be true. I actually believe my chat reading skills suck right now. No, I'm not reading that. Since there's nothing important, wow, dude, that's a crazy insult. Honestly, I stopped at one point to unhide IDK. You gotta go. Alright, I'll see you later, Lucky. It was nice having you in. It was nice having you and you being grateful and like IDK. Yeah, time him out. Time IDK out. You're in college? No, you're freaking not. Grass, don't tell me like you're in elementary. And he said low piece. I'm making him like the model student. And then IDK's bad, dude. IDK betrayed us. But by the way, Grass, like, how are you in elementary and like how are you in elementary and then you're doing college at the same time? If you lie, oh, I thought you were saying die again to me. I'll slime you. I'll personally slime you to a not lying. You technically am. Not too personal. No, I actually know what you mean, Grass. Like, you're taking the side. Technically, guys, I might be a prodigy. Fellas, I'm calling it. I'm going to the big leagues. Barely swear. Where did that come from? Barely swear. Someone said it. Get personal, but barely swear. But you swear. Barely swear is like actually solid. I think it works. Like, I barely swear. Like, you're strongly swearing on something. Grass is not a nerd, dude. Grass is like the alpha sigma. Grass. I know what you're doing, dude. You're like, and you're taking all the advanced things, but then you're also doing like the college. You're like getting the community stuff out of the way. You're evolving. Bro's literally a prodigy, but he's only set back by the fact that like he hangs out with us and he low-key might be a furry. Grass is the alpha. Anime? Anime? Grass is like straight up so cool, dude. Grass. If you don't have like any anime, if you don't have any too many plans, we might. Oh, not go about that. Grass. Don't hang around Kavak. I'm afraid Kavak might try to groom you, so he can schizophrenic. Anime? Dude. Tuya! Restrain yourself. Your Twitch and sex has to be restrained, Tuya. It has to be restrained. Bro, how's this guy not despawning? Oh, I'm dead. No, grass. What I was saying is, like, honestly, we might have to hit up DS1 next week. We just might have to hit up DS1. Bro, IDK's on freaking PS5 talking about some watching JoJo. Get his stank self out of here. Get him out, honestly. You died. I should be sandwiched in between Mark's thighs. No, this week we might have to hit up the Lokirkenly DS1 run and like actually really progress in it. It's a him, a Mark. Yeah. Mark is here, Marcus of the House of Gains, of the House of Gay. One in Gay Nation. Well, I reckon, son, I'm down if y'all are. I'd be down to get into my booty hole. Onina is here, dude. Mark. Someone kiss Mark. No, Mark. I was actually going to DM you. I forgot to. I changed my mindset. I want to do a Demon Souls playthrough with you and IDK. Honestly, who let the Mark out? Who let the Mark out? Roo. You're serious? I'm actually dead serious. Even though you probably can't tell by my tone because I would incite myself as being whimsical right now. There's like no foul play here. There's no like, haha, tricked, he made you think this. This isn't like, hey, I got a phasmophobia this time, or hey, I got this game. This is me being genuine. I'm gay serious. I'm homosexually serious right now. Like a son coming out to like their parents or something weird, or like a daughter actually like confessing that she spent all the college money like getting a new hole into her body. Grass, you're being unhinged. Grass is unhinged. Does that mean he's a door off the frame? Does that mean he's out of the picture frame? Does this mean Grass is out of the... He's out of it. Grass, you're out of the equation. You're down. Heck yeah. Sweet. But Mark, like, if we do play Demon Souls, I gotta ask one thing of you. Let us suffer. Like, don't be the ultimate savior you are. You have to, like, let us suffer on the moments, like, you know it builds character. Down with the sickness. Dude, I saw something like the worst domestic abuse bridge or something, and it was that. That's why I actually named this title this. Domestically abusing DS2. It's why I keep on saying schizophrenically molest you. I actually really like it. It rolls off the tongue. Oh, the sickness is rising. This is low key like Grass whenever he's rolling. Gonna keep on rolling. Keep on roll. You're gonna go hygiene so you can gym? Yeah, that on CD, by the way. Nice. I think I have it too. But I have the uncensored version, so it's kind of like, bruh. Also, Grass, have fun. Yo, me and Mark said at the same time, turn up, twin. Imagine we dapped. And then, like, from that dap, you did a flip and, like, you started surfing. No, you're gonna gym. You're gonna, like, grass, you're no longer grass. You're becoming a gym. Just as a sea oyster produces a... You're gonna shower, too? I already see you missed 2, yeah. Sydney Pitt, make sure to clean your scalp. I was saying something. Yeah, just as grass turns into a gem, so does an oyster turn into a diamond. Unbreakable pearl jam, no! I would low-key spread the loot out and, like, rub some jam on them. Semen flow. Oh, I like it in the face. Hey guys, quit being gay, honestly. You're overstepping it. You're overstepping it with your... He hits the ground. Gotta make him pay. Take it back one day. Hide in yourself. Crawl in yourself. You'll have your time. Mouth so full of lies, then block your eyes. I could have been like a Mason, dude. Like, my name could have been Mason, and I could be like laying these stones. But I'm like Plumber. My name's Plumber, and I plumb things. It's me, Mario. You got me with, dude, I'm telling you, I was feeling it. And the thing is, Mark, you started, like, you slayed that. You actually, like, really... Sure, the key might not have all been there. But hey, who cares as long as you, like, knew the door had to be opened, and you opened it. I actually like them. They're like a band that, like, I'll be in the mood for something soft. And now it's just like, alrighty, I'm gonna do this. I'll do a bit of Nirvana. I realized something, Seether, the guy who sings for Seether kind of sounds like Kurt Cobain. You know, the G word. Please don't say it, Mark. Please don't say it, dude. You'll be banned. It's yeah. What? It's Guya? Bro, I wish I was more sleep deprived. I wish I was in such like a forbidden mood, dude. I know that would have killed me. I know that would have killed me, dude. That would have been like a stream ending thing. YouTube delete your messages? No! You're thinking, hey, yo. Even though, take it in my face. Bro, Tuyo, check it out. Check it out. Keep on rolling, 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 rolling. So Dark Story. Well, I'm trying. Be aware of G words. Hey, I'll keep my eye out. I've had to ban a couple of them while you were like gone. Roll it. You need a clip of this. Fellas, should we clip this? Rolling, 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 rolling. Fellas, will this get... Honestly, I'll tell you what, if I'm being honest, if I see something interesting enough, I'll actually clip it. Because I'm thinking, whenever I do the next video, I don't need to, like, waste time recording some new stuff. I just already need to have, like, some footage. That way I can just do something. I can run it through filters. What did you guys think of the filters? The reason I did all the filters for the Paul video was, like, This is gonna be a long video, and I don't want to get any new, like, interesting footage. I'm just gonna run this through, a filter. A couple of them at that. I think one of these guys has been despawned. Rip Paul. Mad respect, Mark. Mad respect. Hollow Ghosty. You guys don't know him too well, but he was streaming the other day. He's like the one I would always invade with. Most of the time he'll come in, ever since the Paul video, he'll come in and he'll say, Rip Paul. It honestly means so much. That's like the only other true, somewhat consistent viewer that I get on my own. As well as, like, there's some cosplayer guy, but, like, he comes once in a blue moon. It's actually pretty strange. And I guess some other people, but they never came back. And I thought I was getting someone new, but then Grash just revealed it to be himself. I was like, okay. It's nice to see you back and all, but, like, that was dirty grass. Denag indeed. Denag indeed, all of them went to the shower. That just leaves me and you, boy. But yeah, Demon Souls would be cool. Just like going through it, you know? Like, just to get a feel of it. When it would start, I don't know. Possibly soon, possibly later. I mean, we both have flexible schedules, you know? I mean, me and IDK do. For the most part, we should. And, there's something else I was gonna say. Mark, I forgot it. I forgot it. I'm sorry, fellas. I forgot what I was gonna say. Should I go on another tangent? Nah. I was like low-key spitting bars earlier. There was perchance rage bait in it. Well, my ds2 and 3 runs are slowly coming to an end. Let me finish them so you've been Elden Ring, then Demon Souls. Yeah. It's always like, this run is getting very, very close to the end. That's why I mainly like, let's do Demon Souls. Because, like, my run's coming to an end. I know your runs are coming to an end. As well as I want to play with you. I feel like I haven't played with you in a while. Oh, I'm dead. You're gonna get me from behind. Nope. Take my life, but I'll take this too. I'm really excited though, like, just being so, like, I'm genuinely close to being done. Like, this DLC and then checking everything and boom. I've said it 1,000 times, but I'll say it again. You gotta invade more on. You actually do. Lulu, you're actually still awake. But Lulu, you're letting them get away with too much. They need more punishment. They need more judgment. I was seeing if IDK was hating on mine. But Jeff always a party pooper level 130. Dang. Jeff really relies on, like, his OP builds. I've told, I'll tell you what I told Dean. You've been focused on a lot of clouds recently. You're gonna limit them as these runs wind down, so Elden Ring doesn't have much. Yeah. Yay! Mark, I would assume you were there for that one stream where I mentioned all this, right? Unless you suddenly just decided that yourself, because, like, whenever I was going over these things, I was actively saying it as though, like, you were there. Because I know you lurk, and you're not sneaky with it. I actually do like the Elden Ring streams. I often lurk in them as a background. The only problem with the Elden Ring streams is like most of the time I'll be busy with something because like I work Saturdays, Sundays. Like I only get really free time in the app or in the evenings on Sundays, and like the chat is kind of meh, but I mean that's whatever, you know. But I do enjoy it. It's kind of like a. I really do like watching you play the. Soulsborne games. Let's just mid work. Oh. But no, Mark, the Demon Souls run, I wouldn't want it to be like a collab. Like, I wouldn't want to stream it. Like, I'm not streaming that, you know? That's more of like you get to stream it. And then, I don't think IDK would want to stream it either. You're fine with that? Yeah, that's good. Just us playing a game. Yeah, just us chilling. And like, heck, I'll even go so far to say if you don't want to stream it, like, I'm perfectly fine with that. As long as the run stays like me, you, IDK, and if anyone wants to invade, they can invade. I don't really know how invasions work, but if they want to do that, sure, they can do that. But as long as it stays us three, then like I'm fine with that. And me personally, I'm not gonna do like an OP build, just because I've never really done too much of an OP build at the start. Say for Elden Ring, I'll admit that, but I didn't really know what I was doing. You'll think on stream or not. You don't mind that at all. Yeah, I'll let you decide that. You should continue builds instead of taking time each. For real, bro's always getting stuck on Morgott. Morgott breaks you, twin. I still have my Elden Ring potential for the Demigorgon for a run that may never happen. You know who's a fun guy to stream with? Mike. Mike's a really fun guy to stream with. Me and him finished our run, and like, I don't know whenever we'll do another, but whenever we do, it'll be fun, you know? Like, I'll enjoy it. Hey Ma, look at me. Bro, what do you mean slot? Bro, you're getting caught! Every single stream you've ever done, you never like beat him in the first 5 tries. The first 5 tries, that's right. I can't even say it, dude. You get beat. Like, the first Morgott in the game absolutely wrecks you. It's embarrassing, dude. It's embarrassing. Like, you've had to get all the things. You've had to get all of them. Dude! I'm not reading the difference because I don't know the difference. Twin. I'm not that Elden Ring guy. I'm not him, alright? It's not Larry's Dark Side. Yeah, I know it's not. Gorsh. Dude, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop going to those weird looking noises. Bro's rage bait me. Way too hard. I gotta catch up on chat. It's your favorite boss, you know, I'm like your pocket. Well, dude, you don't know what's in your pocket. I don't know what's in your pockets either. Because it's definitely not a W coming from Morgott or Morgott, whatever the freak they are. Muppet looking things. Hi, Grant. Mike is so chill. Yeah, you really don't. Well, Mike is like. Mike, I interact differently than like. He's turning the frogs gay! They're homosexual! Don't you get it? Because of you! You did this! That's like me quietly yelling. That's my quiet yell, guys. Homophobic new allocation. Why is this new? Perfection. You just want to. I actually don't know anything Alex Jones says say for like the frog thing. I don't even know what I don't know what he's into. Like, is bro into kid parties or like is bro into like some other stuff? What is bro into? You know? What type of politician is he? Granch is joyful. Yeah, Granch is being unsottedly joyful. Perfect, eh? Either you're perfect or you're not me. By the way, guys, should I switch back to the Musasi? Musasi? Bro's so Musasi for me. What's the dragon's name from Moana? No, not from Moana, but the Tai Wong's. No, it's like the woman. The woman. The woman, twin, the woman. The like, what is that called? She like beats the Mongols. And like she sings an actual, the soundtrack in that is actually a banger. I can't deny. It's something with an M. Musasi? Is that the guy's name? Like, no, that's just me. That's just me reading what Mark himself said. Dude, I'm so stupid. I'm never being the dumb allegations. Stop LARPing perfect self. Either you LARP or you're not IDK. I know you're not, but are you drunk, Darkstar? Perchance. No, I'm running off of 3 hours of crummy sleep. And I've been playing ds2. I've been up since 4, right? And I've been playing ds2 for nearly an hour and a half. And I've already gone off on some tangents, and I might as well go off on another tangent. Usually whenever I'm an hour and 30 inside of something, it feels like a long time. Or some of you guys, it is a long time. I think for most of anything, an hour and 30 is a long time because you can do a lot. We're actually going to despawn this section, and we're going to hate it. This one is going to be painful. These red guys are not necessary, and I'll tell you what. We're going to pump the brightness all the way down, and we're going to feel like true, genuine fear down here. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Loki, I'd be sleeping till 10 a.m. right now. You should see Darkstar complaining about his sleep in the group chat. For real, twin. What's actually crazy is I don't like mind it too much later in the day, but at that moment right then and there I do mind it. It's also like you gotta like you have to be entertained about it. I want to start my morning off entertaining. What better way to start it than complain? Dog, you're not whipping me. You're not. Whoa! Let me out! Let me out! Please! No! Quit schizophrenically molesting me! Oh, God! No! It's a recycled joke. Fellas, do I have any recycled anime? No, that's not recycled yet, is it? Is Tuyo's brain rot recycled? By the way, Grant knows the patterns way too well. He's being really clever. He's being painfully clever. But the gist of this will be like, shriveled up hollow. You think this is shriveled up, twin? Get it right. I'm a king. I'm a royalty. Juiced up. They're juiced up and they're charred. That's special, dude. That's like some sort of like toaster oven mechanism going on here. You know who would bawl about toaster ovens? Grass. Honestly, Grant, you're actually cooking, dude. You're actually cooking so hard. Fellas, I never stood a chance. I never stood a chance. Do you think it's a crime to goon live on stream? I hate how I say these things. Like, I can't think of anything else to steer the conversation away. Like, I'm genuinely trying to think, but there's just nothing. One day he's just may learn from it. Wait, what? I'm just asking, like, if you guys are into that, I can provide. The door that once it is open, it can never be closed. Bro, how is this door locked? It don't even have, like, the thing. Genuine question, Lulu. Fellas, Mark. So, you know, however, like, you put the lyrics, they got to choose the next stream. I'm gonna do that, right? But, like, I'm gonna put down lyrics, and whoever gets them, they get to choose the next goon. We're gonna choose whoever gets to, like, break this guy's vertebrae next. Oh, you both want it wild, huh? Are you guys twins? Brother? Like, did a mother have multiple of y'all? Every time I get hit in ds2. Hey, yo. Challenge impossible. Don't threaten me with a good time. I would literally put on Havel's stuff and I would start chugging the SS flask in the midst of, like, the forest of fallen giants. Because there's so many enemies there. Come as you are, as you were, as I'm known as to be. Take it down, hurry up. Why is Grant so good with it? So suck, honestly, guys. Fellas. Do you think I should remove my word usage of honestly? Essentially. Fellas. What else do I really use too much? It's basically saying, see, I should have said basically again. Or in a sense. I think I say in a sense a lot. I like, instead of saying or like, even though I was just saying like there, and I'll say I use these other words, these other phrases to buy me some time on, like, where do I go next. Now that's not a like, that's like a comparative like. So you see that? It's no, I'm not into that. I like woman. I like you. Relax. Guys, what do you think was happening in here? Like, what do you think this leads to? I wonder where it goes. I would love to see, like, this place mapped out. Because for them just to have this room and then hers just be chilling. Needs to be a punishment. I don't want to be punished. I want to do the punishing. I'm the punisher. I see my reflection in the window. It looks so different than what you see. Reflecting judgment on the world. This house is clean, yeah. This house is clean. Dun 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 dun. Protector, rejector, infactor, defactor, Oh. It's a dirty window. Honestly, I see life through a dirty window. Am I who I think I am? I mess up the lyrics. I'll sing ahead so, like, Grant knows I'm not LARPing. Am I who I think I am? I look out my window. Quarters and slashing and I slam my gavel down. I'm judge. I'm jury, I'm executioner too. I'm judging, I'm jury, and I'm executioner too. You know what I'll do? Is I'll accidentally mix up dirty window with invisible kid. And also a bit of my world. No, some of those breakdown risks really are similar. One of the only good features of ds2 is the extra enemies. The new game plus the cycle A. Actually unique and new game plus. Love you some extra difficulty. Bro gets ganked and then hates it. Alrighty, twin, drop it. Drop the ack. The ack? The ack account. I drink from the cup of denial. I'm judging the world from my throne. I drink. Like a difficulty, to be honest, like Sekiro. Want to know something I hate about Sekiro? It's actually the gang fights in that to fight a mini boss. I think the enemies in that game are alright, but I actually enjoy fighting to the enemies in this game. Pretty strange, isn't it? Something I like about ds2 is like figuring it out. Like, what makes them like tick, you know? How do you like beat them down? You're back, yay! Yeah, it's actually the drunkard drama. It is purely the drunkard drama. I hated him. I hated fighting him. Oh, you're back? Tia doesn't get it. It flies past the dude. Tia is actually so like looking at that whooper is kind of adorable. I'm actually looking up the meaning of something. I'm giggling at myself as something not even funny. There's a reason he's called Unsought. I know the pieces fit. I know the pieces fit. Ah. Oh! But it feels like I've been streaming forever. But it's only Rusty. What? What did I read? What did I read, you maggot? Did you send a message? Actually, like, explain to me. No, it got voided, Lulu. I don't see what you're talking about, because I read, like, all your punishment stuff. The last message you did that went through. What the frick you mean, Twinkie Poo, you twinetta? Let me think of something traumatizing to say. Oh, I get it. I'm gonna slit a pocket into your arm, and I'm gonna take my fingers into it and finger it like it's a vagina. Now what? Yeah, Tuya doesn't see it. Your message just might not have gone through. I'm afraid, Twin, you might have to like re-say it and over again to where it's just lost its humor. And now it's like, okay, why is he even saying that? Doesn't even make sense. Gotta kill this guy. What info? Oh, what info, big dog? What the? Tuyo. Never ask that again. Never ask that again. So I can place a restraint. It took you a moment to process. On a scale of 1 to 10, how like traumatizing would you rate this experience? Or like how like How much would you Bro said dot dot dot. No! You blocked me but for 1 minute. Tia goes crazy. Yeah, Tia's saying some freaky stuff. Fellas, I don't think he heard what I said. Fellas, I don't think he made. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Guys, is Tuya's comment worse than mine? Do we deserve destruction? Y'all deserve destruction, I don't. The freaks of nature have to survive in nature. Stay down, boy. Just, no, I didn't, twin. No, I didn't. Dark sir, what are you doing? Why? What do you mean, bro? Bro, what? What? What are you guys? What? What? Grass. Grass, tell them. Oh, no, grass. Bro, they both came with the accountability. There's no accountability. Now you're out, grass. Please don't leave me. Grass, please, twin. Twin, please don't leave me. I'll eat all all this stuff. I'll eat all the turf and the sod so you never get replaced, please. Grass, no, don't leave me, grass. Grass, I need this. My lawn is kind of homeless. My lawn is kind of barren. I want to help out my lawnmower. Oh, you're out of the shower. Bro's out of it. Leave grass. He doesn't deserve you. You said bye, grass. Mark said bye, so get out. Get out. Bye, grass. Bye, grass. Bye-bye. Grass is doomed perfectly at taking the bait away from me. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wave bye-bye. Grass. Goodbye. Fellas, he left. Fellas, he's gone. My soul is missing. All I feel is so depressing. Anime? Tuyo! I mean, Lulu, I promise you. I will make good on my good time to you if you keep on speaking so brain rotted. If you keep on wanting to be brain rotted, I'm gonna give you something to be rotted in your brain about. Anime? Oh, shut up. Shut up. Oh, the voices in my head. Bro, I gotta chug this Estus. I gotta chug it. Maybe if I drink so much do you guys think I drank so much Estus that my hollow father left me? Because he was like, I gotta get more Estus, but he would have stayed if I hadn't. Do you think he'd get mad if I down, like, if Mark is such an unk, he doesn't know it. He doesn't even know, like, Mark doesn't even know what he would do to us if, like, we found out we drank his, like, his divine blessing. Do you think this door was, like, set in properly? I don't think so. Like, I think this place has been cooked and all that, but these other doors aren't messing up. I think it's only that door. Like, whenever they were doing this, they didn't take... There's no hinges. So what's going on? Did this just melt completely? I think whenever they did that door, they didn't use a level. And since they didn't use a level, they didn't set it up. You're diving in with drill down like you are the Patrick emoji. What's pretty interesting about Patrick is we have a fellow that comes, so they're slandering your door, they're low-key right. Does this mean it's a Resident Evil reference? Well, like, we have a guy called Patrick, and, like, he'll come in, like, he's like a valuable customer. He's loyal to the cause. He doesn't always get what he wants for the food, but, like, he still loves us, like, and I appreciate that, actually. Yep, it's Monopoly. Can I ban Darkstar? What do you know about Monopoly, bro? Sunyon, you wish you had as many layers as I did. You'll never be a Sunyon ring. Bro, I remember going to Sonic and, like, getting their onion rings. It was, like, my first introduction to onion rings. And, like, sometimes I like them. I used to like them a lot more. They used to be a treat because, like, my mom would get them and I would get, like, the fries, you know? But, like, they're all right now. I wouldn't eat them unless, like, they're from someone else's plate. That's how I feel about it. What's also sad is, like, how some restaurants, like, they open the door and in the door it's just, like, so anime is, like, just so outstandingly great, right? And you have all this stuff going on, but over time they just become weaker and weaker, and like you start going into denial, and they have that one bad experience, and like no, this can't be. But then it just repeats, right? And then they're bad. However, then a new cycle comes, right? And in this new cycle, like they're solid. You're thinking they're back. They're back. Twin. No, I don't work at Sonic right. No, don't leave me to you. Don't leave me to you. Fellas, don't leave me. Don't leave a man in his agony. Bye, Guya. Bro's like the ghost of Ghana. No, I'm not gone. Dude, I remember during the World Cup, like, Ghana was playing whatever, and, like, I was into God of War at that time. And there was, like, this guy, and he, like, had painted himself in ash, so I was like, bro, he's the ghost of Ghana. Because, like, Kratos was painted in, like, ash. Of the Tweaky, bro, no. I'm literally fine, bro. And at first I read that as Twilight, it made me think of Twilight Princess. And Twilight Princess was honestly good. I like the, bro, what type of emoji is that? Grant, where did you pull this out from? What pocket did you get this from? What closet? Are you coming out of the closet? Well, like, I was saying something. Let me think. You're gonna make Knockless Monster Slimy? You don't know anything. The emoji actually registered as Jake Peter, and I don't know a Jake Peter in my life. You forgot where he came from, though? He came from somewhere. Grant does have all the emojis. Want to know what else he also has? He has all the leather jackets because he's straight up American. He's, the American, like, Revolution, bro, but, like, he's just epic with it. He's clean with it. He's like the 80s. He's not the wannabe. He's the guy you wanna be. If you're like picking up what I'm putting down, all right. Rotten, dude. Chill. Wanna know what's chill? Is like Chili's. Like there was this video like welcome to Chili's or whatever, and it was like such a big video, and I never like saw it too much. I remember one time. I actually don't remember too much eating at Chili's, if I'm being honest. I don't even know what type of food they serve. I think it's like steak and possibly something related to Mexican, right? I don't even know why they... Oh, did that heal me? I can't tell if that healed me, but like, it's something related to it, right? And, oh, whoops, that's a wrong item. We don't want to use the feather here. Oh no, I'm gonna get my feathers. You're reporting this stream? What are you reporting it for? If you actually were to report it, you'd probably like... For hateful content, there's probably been like sexual violations in this stream, so you would probably win that lawsuit. How long can you go like this? As long as I need to, actually. I don't know what you guys are on about. I'm just following the flow of conversation. People are like, Darkstar, you don't talk a lot. You're not social, and you're right. I'm not social. I don't like being social. I don't have an obligation to fulfill your social needs and entertain you. Like. Come on, man. Not everyone's social. If everyone was social, then, like, it would be meaningless. Some of us just get burnt out. And I've already gotten burnt out from some things. And then I'll dry out. I will dry out. Yo, what up, Rose? How you doing? Rose, how did Warhammer go? Wallhammer, dehydrate. The only thing that's going to dehydrate is the sponges in the nether, alright? That's actually funny that Rose came in at all time, like, Rose comes in, you think of a couple things. You think of Wallhammer, and you think of Minecraft. So then you, like, say dehydrate, and, like, it just makes me think of the sponges because you guys are still, like, drying out. Oh, you lost because of one unit? No, it carried his team. Well, this is what you do. You take his unit, and you, like, I think it's, like, the Dark Side of the Moon or something like Transformers, right? And basically, like, one of them gets derusted. Like, no, he doesn't get derusted. Derusted would mean, like, he'd be returned to proper shape. He gets rusted to where he just, like, fades away. Lowberg, Kirkwood, Free, Epstein, Jill Sandwich, and Burgundy. Honestly, that's what I'm saying to you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they actually do. If you drink the suspicious stew, then it'll actually take away all the water that you want. But you wouldn't know that because you drank the suspicious stew and it was a bad effect. If you lost that guy, he knew he'd lose. Your team is primarily range based, but it only has, one guy with a gun. Yeah, you need something about the guys who were, dude, I saw one, there's like this fat guy, right, and he had like some sort of thing going on, and it was like he had a toilet bowl on his head, and he had it on, right, and he was like hitting himself with a toy or something, and then the next stream was like, I'm stopping it, I have to grow up, and he kept on saying it, and then like I came back to like 6 hours later, and he was still on it. It's like, what are you on, dude? Like, drop it, you said you'd drop it, why are you still on it? I genuinely don't get it. It's like an ad for a business. It could be like whenever they speak real quick at the end, like let's say call 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, like they'll go like that, all right, and they'll go like that. Try to lose, ball. You actually ball. This is beautiful. The only thing that it's beautiful is actually like this fire, dude. Imagine like being the old Iron King and like getting this scepter, which is strangely shaped like. I'm not even going to go into that. It's shaped like a scepter should be shaped, right? Say scepter and shape and so on and so on and so on. It kind of gets hard to say, right? After a while. But like you keep on saying it, but sooner you'll get it. Like I never was into much of like the word twisters, like Sally saw a seashell down by the seashore or whatever it is. But like imagine being the Iron King. You get this, you build this all up, and then like you get so prideful, you take out the day ones. Like imagine like if Mark were to become famous and like he slimes the day ones. Basically, Alon was a day one, right? Some of the other guys were day ones, and essentially what he did with that was he fell into the fire and he basically got killed by like his own creation. Now if we were to apply that to this, we might like, I don't know, let's say his own chatbot to keep his own moderators, right? The own moderator he created, he like slimes them out and so on and so on. The cycle repeats. Or unless that moderator is just a complete degenerate where he can't repeat the cycle because he cannot raise a fallen after him. But basically like this, a child of the dark came and like she actually did some good work for all like, oh, abyss is bad, the darkness is bad, menace is bad, so on and so on. They actually did some pretty good work around the place. Like she's the only thing that keeping this place alive, and you can definitely tell she cares for it. She cares somewhat for Raim, like she gave him this power. I think Raim's story is really, really good. I think actually most of the stories that revolve the king and like that are just good. Breathe, Dark Star. I'm breathing, dude. I'm actually breathing. Oh god, he's drying out. The only thing he's gonna. I've been drinking a lot of at the time of the next time. Oh, that's cheap. Oh, I gotta catch up in chat. But it has an ability called of darkness. It means I cannot shoot him unless I'm. Oh, and you couldn't get within 2 inches of him. Dang, that was cheap. Paul doesn't like this. What is Paul like? Paul loves me. Paul loves us. Paul loves us all. Dude, I'm getting so close to despawning. Texting until the regular. Should have been here before. Didn't say I liked it. Do I start writing all this down? The unnamed feeling is actually like one of my favorite things. How can I make him stop? Are you sick? You sound different words, but it's these 6 years. It's talking Do I start writing all this down? Been here before, couldn't say I liked it. Oh, I can't think of the other lyrics. I cannot think of the other lyrics. Frantic in your soothing arms. Cannot take it anymore. Oh, I can't think of all of it. I know that that's one of my top 10 songs, honestly. But like, the chorus really hits hard. Honestly, the break where he's like the bridge part where he's just like get away from me, like it just hits hard. You feel it in the deepest parts of your soul. Like I always really did love the unnamed feeling. The unnamed feeling and All Within My Hands were really good. Because a part of it, like, they're very dependent on who you are as a person and what you equate the unnamed feeling to. They're very relatable, right? The part about the All Within My Hands is just like, well, really Saint Anger for me is a lot of it is relatable. But what's relatable about that is like the narcissistic control and like kind of letting it all go, You're gonna just call McGuire and say you're behaving badly. No, not Harry Maguire. Honestly, he's a pretty good player. We need a split screen with some kind of endless run game while he taps and ds2 while he yaps. Subway Surfers despawning subliminal messages. Subliminal verses from Slipknot. Subway Surfers. Dude, that's way too funny. Family Guy clips. How's everyone's been? New video. I'm not. That's a bit too sloppish for me. Do what Too Young Lulu suggests. Look, I can't take other gaming content, you know, I just don't have a means of incorporating it into what I do. I've actually been pretty good. I've been up since... No, I actually don't feel like I need to keep on talking about myself. Oh, I've been up since... People have been up before then. They're like, they're having to make a living. I'm just doing like, so I can get some cash in my pocket. But other than that, I've been pretty good. Did some stuff. Played a bit of guitar. Would like to play more, but hey. I did run with my sister. That's the third day I've ran in a row, right? All of it is past 2. I did notice that, like, by one by one view at some point. Also, I don't... How do the comments look on the 2 vid? The reason I asked that is because whenever I banned IDK... My dad had just come in to say something. He was telling me about a car. Pretty cool. Let me see this. Oh, whoops. Do you like working at Sonic? No, you're not getting me off of this. Wait. You could try speaking soft and monotone. I was about to say what, like I used to, but I never really spoke that way, but... Dang, I'm down to 2 viewers, guys. I stopped the yap, and y'all lost it. Y'all actually liked the yap. You banned IDK. Briefly. Did he... No, he didn't do the G word. He was just, like, saying this was basically slop, and I didn't really like that, too. I didn't like that. Do you like living at this? It just, like, doxes me. Darkstar has stopped working on stopped Cedar. Now it's my father. Do you like eating food, Darkstar? Actually, so if you're actually interested, and then I'll like talk about that. What's a good right? I don't know, dude. I actually don't. No, get back here. Can you get Cedar? So you sent Mike? Dang, Darkstar is dead. Gary Neville killed him. Why Gary Neville? I gotta pee. No, so I had problems with eating, right? And I think it was because I let my stomach get smaller. So right now, I've been trying to just like eat normal. Like, hey, at least get 4 square meals instead of like 2 meals. You know, they don't have to be ginormous. They just need to be healthy meals, and then you can build yourself up, and then you can gain weight. And honestly, for the past couple of days, I've been doing fairly decent at it. Thank you for the information, Dark Star. No, not this again. Not this again. Ah. Yo, fellas. Oh, wait. Mark is having a podcast tonight. Want to know what else is having a podcast? I gotta pee. Anime? No, that actually felt really brain rotted. Fellas. Guys. Friends. Should I go back on the run? Should I go back to yapping? I know you guys love the yap. That was not funny, twin. I retired on my own terms. The kids ain't gonna love it. Peas in a pod, peas in a pod, peas in a pod. No, please, no! You hate it. Bro, I rage bait you, Tuya. I told you. Tuya, I told you I could rage bait you. I rage bait you. Dude, I wasn't even brain rotted. What's crazy is like I was consistently keeping a conversation flowing. What does that mean? What does this mean, Tuyo? What do these emojis mean? Wait, Grant. This one's for you. No, it was genuinely just like seeing what I could do with my conversation. You're gonna get some water. Bro's gonna get... No, I'm actually such a great rage baiter that I rage bait people without them truly knowing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, twin. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, bro. You're gonna get some water. Are you getting water because you're thirsty, or did you get thirsty from hearing me? Hey guys, I'm Patrick. Today we're despawning ds2. Guys, I haven't told you before, but I'm so glad to be part of this community. Yeah, Lone Pair, Duck, they're all great guys. Yo, family, it's great to see. I'm Winnie the Pooh. I've lost my honey. And I'm feeling awfully suicidal. I think I might eat a bullet tonight. Winnie, are you all... Winnie! Or, how does Piglet speak? Winnie, are you alright? Oh, they took my eyes. Y'all don't get it. If you guys actually get that reference, I'm not talking about the unsought reference that there is, the unwanted reference. But like, if you guys get the rest of that, then like, something to you, power to you, power. Power lies in the hands of the people. Black lives matter. I honestly didn't know where I was going with it. It made me think of that one time. No, I think PlayStation still has like the Black Lives Matter fist emoji or PFP. I want to 100% Final Fantasy. I want to get those new PFPs because they're honestly cool. But genuine question, because no, I'm not asking you guys any questions because you don't give a cent. You don't give 2 cents. You don't even give half a cent on the opinion. And that's fine, actually. That's guys, I would really appreciate it if you were to go ahead. not the raise fist. What flag is that, twin? Why not just get ganked like that? Guys, I would really appreciate it if everyone in the stream could like and subscribe. I would love it. Oh, these games are all great, guys. I love my internet is down simulator. I love my Bosnia and Herzegovina simulator. Dude, I would actually play a Bosnia and I can't even say that. We're gonna call it the Heterogovia, the Herzegovina, if we're gonna call it that. I'd actually love a simulator of that. Once did a not a PowerPoint, but like a flyer thing on not Resident Evil, on Romaine lettuce. Genuinely. Gorsh. Guys, do you think I'm close to it? Like with the fellas. Do you think I could Mickey on his mouse? Or do you think I could Gorsh Mickey? Do you think I could Goofy it? So what's interesting is on PlayStation it comes out as brown in a blue skateboard. Whereas in the normal chat it goes out as green and then a black skateboard. The dinosaur. Oh, I know something that's interesting to talk about. Are any of you guys on the 5-finger death punch? I'll go ahead now. I say I'm severely into 5-finger death punch. I've seen them live once, and they're pretty solid. I don't know, I'd like to see them again, but one of the problems I actually have with them is, like, their adamant use of AI, and it actually pisses me off so much. Like, this could be a case where the new band is just like, no, this is bad. This is just not it. I don't know if they use AI in their songs, but they use it on their album covers, and I don't like some of the choices they did, honestly. But, I mean, overall, the music was solid, you know? I don't know exactly why I'm bringing it up. 5-finger death punch, yes. Yeah, YouTube is a pain sometimes. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what all to say about it, but I mean, actually, no, I won't reveal that. Aaron knows it. Makina? What's Makina? Is that like a cookie? Oh, they're a band. I thought you were saying, like, can I make a recommendation for this certain thing? Like, then you're going to say a band, or, like, you're going to say a book or something. Yeah, Tuyo, send, like, something to me. Man, I want to get better at guitar. I want to be better. I want to get good. I want to be able to play what I want to play. That's the main thing. And being able to creatively express myself. I want to have fun. No, you send it to me. Actually, yeah, I'll send it later. Or I'll check it out later. And if I don't check it out later, then, like, remind me. I'm assuming, like, this is actual good stuff. So, Tio, what are you thinking we do for the Ivory King, or the old Chaos stream? You know which stream I'm talking about. What do you think we should do for that hour? Also, I just noticed you seamlessly switched your alts. That was pretty clean. How many times have I killed them? I feel like it's been enough to despawn at least one of them. Tio, something that I on PlayStation can show all of you guys, which would basically still be in the realms of ds2. Maybe I could play guitar. Nah, I can entertain y'all for an hour. Maybe I can draw and you guys can get horrible ASMR. Like, just no experience. Look at a clock. I'm not looking at a clock for a stream. Even I don't think I could carry that stream. No, I'm not doing that. Go away. Go away. Look at a brick wall. The Wall by Pink Floyd. No matter how hard he tried, he could not break free. And the words ate into his brain. I need to listen to more Pink Floyd. Hey, does my voice sound hoarse? in call and chat through voice. What hit me? Yeah, back with water and stuff. You should probably sleep. You probably should. Or you can stay here and hang out with us. I could always possibly get into a call. For Discord, it would be weird. Because, like, I don't have all the means I would like to have for Discord. That's hard to link it to PlayStation. Lulu, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my angel. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Lulu. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Lulu. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I remember IDK was like, I need something to sleep. So I sent him the lyrics to Enter Sandman, and bro fell asleep. It's like, alrighty. It worked. Ocho, the best player ever. I can't think of who that is. Who is that? Fellas, I might go back to more laid back. I gotta build up my energy, alright? I feel like now's a good time to kind of... 87 years? Really? No, he's not that old. Are you talking about like the one for the Mexican team? He like shows up, then he balls. Oh, something's in me. Also, guys, what do you think of my drip? Yeah, what do you think of what I'm doing? What do you think of me doing this? What do you think of me doing that? Because this stream's about me, in case you didn't know. It's not about the viewers who make for the actual entertainment. It's about me. It's always, yeah, it's about me. By the way, this is satire, fellas. Ow. It's about me, you need me? Listen to you. I don't know how to tell you, but I think I would do fine without you because, like, I have to you. Daddy's flown across the ocean, leaving just a memory. Volbeat, right? Cape of our hero? It sounds like Volbeat. The reason I say Volbeat is because somewhat sounds familiar in the use of daddy. Also, like, if you're to test me, even on some songs I know Volbeat, and you're to, like, test me with the lyrics, I couldn't know. I couldn't get it. Because, like, he sings, like, where it's hard to understand unless you know. I'm thinking. Bro, I looked it up, Grant. I was actually severely off. I was so severely off. Am I a Pink Floyd LARPer? To an extent, alright? To an extent. Just a cold-blooded LARPer. Like IDK. Boom. Boom. Now. War cry. Oh, let's put it to the. I like too. I think I already read that right, but it never like resonated in my mind. No family snapshots in the phone. Yeah, I know. I only looked it up right, but I mean, I'm not gonna get it. Daddy, what else did you leave for me? I'm Pink Floyd, dude. I can't even name you all the people in Pink Floyd. Like Sid Barrett, I think. David Gilmour. Someone else. Roger Waters. Oh, I didn't know Korn covered it. Wait, actually, I did know Korn covered it. Yes, I did know that. I know they covered something of Pink Floyd. So technically I didn't know, but technically I did know. Technically, where is grass? Guys, please. Alright, I should start like shifting into that. So I look at like my party thing, and they're doing their like their Minecraft podcast thing, but I don't think they're gonna stream it. I think they'll release it after. This is fun. Guys, is it okay if I fall asleep on live stream? I'm low-key eepy. No, I gotta make it through the day. Why? So tomorrow I feel even worse. That's how I work. I need to regret my actions. I should have napped. I should have smoked crack. I miss playing Final Fantasy. Whenever I finally beat this run, what can I say? What is there for me to say that would justify what just happened? What is there for me to say that would smooth over the destruction? Guys, I feel like I should have already despawned them. Am I moving slow? I think I am. But hey, I'm at least getting it done. These are two big optional areas. As well as, so we cleared out like the actually getting here. We cleared out the tower. And we cleared out the thingy. Thingling-ding. I noticed DJ is playing ds2. Is he streaming? Dude, if he was streaming, I'd actually be so happy. That means I could watch. That means I could put an end to this torture. I could shower. That's good work. But yeah, we despawn that. We despawn the tower, and we'll definitely. Oh, I think what slowing me down is like I keep on checking those. I haven't thought about like, yo, I already know there's nothing in there, so why am I checking? This place has so many like side areas. Can't wait till I get to the explosive gooners. Yo, what up, Hollow Ghosty? You've caught me like very tired. I've practically burned my flame. How's what round or how did the rest of your stream go? You do well in zombies? Dude, I know I said it before, but I really like that PFP. It's just like so simple, but it's so like empowering, to say the least. Oh, we're very close to despawning this. Very close. And let me think. I don't know. I had something to say, but I forgot it. Oh, you bought Black Ops 7 since it was on sale. Oh, nice. Did you enjoy it? Did you play it with Coyote? I think I'm subscribed to Coyote. I could be wrong, but I'm sure it wouldn't be that terribly hard to find his channel. It sounds like that's a pretty straightforward name, Solo Dello. How far did you get on it? Like, would you, from your first impressions, do you think it's easier or harder than some of the ones before? Man, once you get the movement of a game, for mainly any game, like you just have it. You're on the path to greatness. Even games like these, I mean, obviously games like these, like movement is very critical. Like not having to roll to dodge an attack and still being like the position of threatening him is like very critical for like just getting at a very good point. I think more so than ever in Elden Ring because like some of them you just don't. You feel like you don't get a chance. Alright, this section has been despawned. Nice. You would say it's the same difficulty. I would have thought that. I would have thought it'd been easier. Just because like most companies with their newer games, it's like alright, let's tailor it down to some newcomers and let's just make it easy for them. So I'm trying to think of the route that I would go before lining all these, and now I remember it. It's going this way, and this section is going to be a total pain. I'll probably have to get magic for this one because of the big guys. I mean, they hit hard. They can easily kill me. I need to make sure I've blown all the holes in the wall. Because that's like something I don't want to miss, and then something I'm just out of luck on. Ouch. How long have I been streaming? Oh, I just checked. It's been 2 hours and 25 minutes. It's been a long stream, and one of the things about this stream is like I've been severely tired, like running off of 3 hours of sleep. So like I've been all over the place for maybe like 10 minutes straight. Like I just yap. No, not about anything important. Just like finding one point of conversation, somehow linking it to the next. It's been a bit sloppy, but it's also been really fun. I've definitely lost some of the energy, and now like I'm kind of allowing myself. Oh, I do not want to get that guy. I want to herd him. So hard to herd them. I want to herd him over here. I've definitely lost some of the energy that I had. I mean, that's to be expected. Usually I don't stream this length. I'd say my average is an hour. Go this way. Doing this is like so annoying. We have to get him in. Nope. Don't go into the flame. Alright, we got this one. I might actually have to look up how many like holes there are to blow here because I don't want to accidentally mess it up. It really wouldn't change too much for the gist of it. Why would I go into the flame? I'm surprised we actually wrangled that guy over. Oh, I saw them crouching and assumed like they're still alive, so I swung at them. So we need to get a guy over here. Multiple actually. You're my chosen. No, not into that. Come on. This is actually a decently easy go, but their enemy designs were supposed to be significantly different, but it never happened. Like, their enemy designs were... Oh, I think that's actually good. There we go. That actually worked. We were playing POT. I can never remember the name. I know what you're talking about right now. The dinosaur one. I still need to watch a video of you doing that. I saw like a short, right? And I saw someone was like complaining in one of the comments like how you're using something for another video before. Yeah, it's been going for a while. Yes. I'm gonna forget that over and over again. I think, yeah, those are... What? So I think it only does like big damage if it's like one of the barrel carrying hollows. I'm gonna think. I basically kind of hyped this stream up to be a long stream to where I did a lot. And to be fair, I've already done a lot. And I need to like eat, I need to hygiene, I need to do some things. So I'm probably gonna end the stream here. I'll go ahead and I'll thank everyone. Wow, Grant is at the #1 spot. I don't think I've ever... Yeah, I usually don't see him at the #1 spot. IDK, Caboose, Mark, Lucky, Hologosi, Tuyo, Lulu, Tuyo, wherever you are. Unbreakable Grass, obviously Grant. Obviously all of you fellas. Thanks for coming by. I can't think of who else came by, and if I missed you, whoops. If I didn't, alrighty. But yeah, I'll see you guys around. See ya.